Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. Yesterday, the US markets Dow ended in negative territory, whereas Nasdaq and S&P 500 were positive. After the market hours, much awaited NVIDIA results came. The results are in line with market expectation. So therefore, there is no big negative or positive movement. I think S&P 500 futures are slightly almost flat, we can say, flat with a positive bias. Asian markets, as usual, mixed, and Hong Kong and China markets are higher. South Korea and Japan markets are lower. GIFT Nifty, it was an interesting one. FIAs kept on selling, and yesterday was a holiday for us. Day before yesterday, as soon as the GIFT Nifty opened, GIFT Nifty shot up 100 points. So that is why there was some kind of a positive momentum in our market. Though last half an hour, 1 hour, there was some kind of a small selling. So therefore, Nifty ended almost negative slightly. But most of the day, it was trading with a positive bias. And then yesterday, in fact, GIFT Nifty, at some point of time, it was higher by 100 points. But then slowly it has come down. And right now, GIFT Nifty indicating about 15-20 point gap up for our market. So that is considered to be almost flat with positive bias. Yesterday in US markets, Infosys was slightly higher. ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank was slightly lower. So we need to see who is going to drag the markets today. Because Nasdaq has stabilized, NVIDIA results also not so bad. So IT stocks may start stabilizing. IT stocks may slightly move higher also here. So mostly the sentiment in IT stocks here is, affected by the movement in Nasdaq in US. The banking stocks were okay, but today we do not know. So there's a possibility the Bank Nifty might fall a little bit, at least in the morning. However, the government is trying its best to stabilize this market by a series of measures. As I've always been saying, series of small things. But every small good thing, market moves higher. It is being used as a selling opportunity by FIIs. So FII selling continues. Today, Nifty monthly expiry. Usually the monthly expiries tend to be more volatile, and especially when the market is opening flat, there is a possibility that it can be a trending day. Because those people who are holding the short position might consider closing the shorts. They might not roll over the shorts. Anyway, so today's expiry. So there are, in many ways, this is a unforgettable expiry. Number one, in January 2025, FIAs were net buyers only for 1 day. In all the remaining days, they were net sellers. Same thing in February also. So for 2 consecutive months, FIAs were net sellers every day except 1 day for each month. I think the February, that 1 day is also because of some block deal in Bharti Airtel. Otherwise, the FIA would have been net seller that day also. So that is one thing. Second thing, for the 5th straight month, Nifty is down. So for 5 continuous months, Nifty is down. It has not happened even during Lehman Brothers collapse and coronavirus period. So this relentless selling by FIA, continuous fall in Nifty, so they are both setting record. So if I'm not wrong, some people are saying this has happened only in 1995. So what has not happened in last 30 years, now that is happening. So anyway, the markets are ultra bearish, as I've always been saying. Wait for a few days, at least let FIA stop selling. Then we can consider taking a long position. But right now, technically, the markets are bearish, both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. But only good thing is that almost the entire February month, though markets have fallen drastically, but it was a slow grinding on everyday basis. Except one day Nifty fell about 250 points. Most other days, Nifty falling slowly. Slowly, it was a lower high and lower low. So that's why I'm moving. So because of that, there was no big damage for the option writers. So we must be happy as long as Nifty closes above 22,500. So that should be a good support. So as I told you earlier, 22,500 to 22,800 should be the range for today's expiry. So let us get over this expiry. We will discuss about March expiry tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.